for us. You know, we worked through that and we couldn't change that. So we got called to Montgomery. Now I want y'all to do my activity, and this is the system. It is enough. They had 40. You know you got to have 40 for them to turn you red in any grade span. The 3-5 grade span, the 6-8 grade span, or the high school grade. Now what grade counts for high school? What is the only grade that counts if you're in a 9-12 school that's going to bite you on AYP?
11.
Reading and math, grade 11. Grade 11. Now, of course, your seniors, that's grad rate, isn't it? So I asked I was in a school in Dothan yesterday, and I said, who's got the best set of juniors they've ever had in their lives? And they said, surely you're not talking to us. No, we don't. And I said, well, you know, on reading, 95% of them have to pass that test this year by junior spring testing, 95%. And every subgroup. And I said, and the math's going to start getting us because it's a 91 this year. And they said, well, what made the folks that wrote that chart think they're getting smarter? I said, I don't know. I think they thought y'all were just getting better. Maybe that's what it was. But anyway, we're going to pretend today this is a 3-5. It can be 6-8. It won't matter. So I need some participants to take my bags. And this truly happens in my system, y'all. I promise. This happens, and you may have had it. Everybody take a bag. If I get one close to you, you take a bag. A lot of my little schools, I have one system that should remain nameless. Just don't open it yet, y'all. You just gonna have to walk up here and jump it in my jar. It's not gonna be real bad. But I had a system, and they have a bunch of little elementary schools. And every one of them was green. Every one of them was green. But when the data came back, the system was red. So this is what happens. Not one little school in that 3-5 span had 40 special ed kids. So they did not make it a big deal. So I need y'all, see, here's the system. Now you know a system gets the report just like a school. All right, now tell me the name of yours and how many little darlings you have who are special ed.
Not enough school, and I have 9.
9. Dump your 9 in the system, okay? All right, the next one, y'all get ready. Who's got another bag? All right.
I got 2 few schools, 6.
That's right, 2 few. We're not going to fool with them. Come on and dump yours in, Tim, in the system. These are all schools in the same system. All right, who's got another bag? And tell us, Miss Renee. Oh, she doesn't have a bag. She's faking me on. Come on, we're on up. Who else has a bag? How many do we have? All right. So none of these little schools took it so seriously. All right, dump them in. And then the system said, oh my goodness, we're dealing up with special ed kids. Dump them in there, more than usual, and a good many. And just press them on down, press them on down. And before you know it, what's the magic number for the system? 40. And they turn up this red. And a lot of larger systems turn red this year in special education. Okay. Now this is how it goes. Just cram them in there, darling. They all came in there. That's why all that jewelry. It had just enough.
They were all in there.
It had just enough.
Here we go.
Okay. So what we found out, if you're in a larger system, and I don't know the size of them, 3-5, they look at every 3-5 span in your system. And if that 3-5 span has at least 40 special ed students,